The time is 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday, January 1st, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday, January 1st, 2018. Good evening, everybody. It's New Year's night on this Tuesday, January 1st, 2019. It's 38 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is Mitt Romney slams Trump's character in new op-ed. U.S. fires tear gas into Mexico as migrants attempt to cross border into San Diego. The newly divided government who will control the political agenda. Yosemite National Park partially closes after visitors trash on the road during government shutdown. Governor Gina Raimondo praises Red Island as an example of the rest of the country gallery. Toddler restaurants will have to right away Canada Florida Zoo. Marine shot killed on duty at Marine Works in Washington, D.C. President Jugger sent word to the U.S. Manchester 7 suspect detained under mental health laws. Elderly American detained in Russia for alleged spy concern for his safety. Fashionably late, Nope Buckton's first baby is right on time. As Nora Jean Mama Middlebury was born at 2:12 a.m. In Providence, a driver is facing DUI charges after an early morning crash killed a 63-year-old Providence woman. Police said the crash occurred about 1 a.m. according to Dave Gavin Way in Washington Street near the Technology Center. According to the Providence Police Chief Hugh Gillespie, David Pellicar was killed in the crash and two others were sent to the hospital. A driver involved in the crash was arrested and charged with driving under the influence. Theft resulted in reckless driving and civil traffic violations. Police have not identified the driver at this time. It's unclear at the time what caused the crash. Asian shares. Blindsided by dismal China data. Drug makers raise prices on hundreds of medicines. WUSA Channel 9. CBS shows gold drug for value rising virus drivers. Bill Gates' ambitious nuclear ventures needs a new partner now that U.S. restrictions have ruined China deal. NASA photographer, most distant space object ever reached. NASA's asteroid probe just entered its orbit around Bennu in a record-breaking maneuver. Rare superblood moon eclipse put on Sunday display in January. Look at what the latest study tells us. CDC could be a tough flu season based on early viruses and hospitalizations. Police Department offers a test meth for Zika and Nebraska medical facility says moderate America possibly exposed to Ebola. U.S. Israel formally leave UNESCO. Pope Francis said in the New Year's St. Bertrand specifically when he said in Mass, like God's love to a mother and love during his homily. American border agents fired tear gas canisters across the U.S.-Mexico border on Tuesday and a group of approximately 150 migrants. Winter social draws 100 families to the Foxborough School. In Rehoboth, turmoil continues between the Town's Conservation Commission and the Board of Selectmen. Weymouth, Kalish, bringing the new year with a baby girl born early Tuesday morning. At South Shore Hospital, Kitsy Kish was the South Shore's first baby in 2019, born at 1:52 a.m. Fish enclosure looms over South Shore Lobsterman. Peter Chell Newstar is 11:04 on this late Tuesday. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins defeat the Chicago Blackhawks in Notre Dame Stadium in Indiana, 4-2. Looking at college football bowl scores, it is in the Rose Bowl, Ohio State 28, Washington 23, Kentucky 27, Penn State 24, Citrus Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, LSU 40, UCF 32, and Iowa 27, Mississippi State 22, And into the Sugar Bowl, 4:45, left in the third. Texas 20, UGA 7. NBA scores: Denver Nuggets 103, New York Knicks 97, Sacramento Kings 99, Toronto Raptors 92 with 3:12 left in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes before 11 in the first quarter. Philadelphia 76ers 27, LA Clippers 22, Toronto Raptors 122, Utah Jazz 116, and Milwaukee Bucks 121, Denver Detroit Pistons 98. And the number NHL scores: Vegas Golden Knights leading the LA Kings 1-0 with 12 minutes left in the third, and the Nashville Predators over the Philadelphia Flyers 4-0. UCF Knights about to be back stronger after Bull lost to the LSU ends win streak. Texas Longhorns mascot Beaver charges toward Georgia Bulldogs mascot Yuga. And Surrey Rule was called Roger Federer greatest all time after facing off in doubles match. Peter Chell, news time 11:06 on this late Tuesday night, and it's coming out for Peter Chell traffic and trench check. Baby, it's looking good on the highways and looking good at the MTA subway commuter rail and ferries. Okay. Look at that forecast. Look at that. I was on my way through England and Rhode Island. It's looking good. 24, not bad side. Slow between 106 and West Bridgewater out of Route 123 in Buckton. 45 minutes, not bad side. Lows from Westford, Massachusetts. Central Western Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. Brent Parkway, both ends of Dr. by the Wallingford stretch. Route 19 eastbound side. Lows on Newton, Connecticut. And up and off the way, Interstate 8789 on stop outside rules on U.S. Canadian border, and Onward 59 on north outside, so it's Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Chill News Time is 11:07 on this late Tuesday night, and it's time now for weather report. And hope you enjoyed the warm and windy weather today because we're back to winter-like standards. Looking at some snow flurries east of Druid, Princess, and extreme east sections of Maine, and some snow flurries in southeast of New Brunswick, and some snow around Newfoundland, and some light rain showers alive from the Carolina coast down to Georgia. Right now, temperatures, it's in the 30s, spot much of 70 with 28 degrees. Really, the Pittsfield, Massachusetts, it's in the 20s, but 7 sections of Northern Wiggins, Washington. Single numbers, the teens in Northern Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and 4 below Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, look at that forecast. Get like this. Tonight, mostly just about 20 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour for one day. South about 33 degrees. North for about 3 to 5 miles an hour for one night. Check the snow bay after 4 a.m. Mostly comes about 25 degrees. Light southeast wind just mentioned 30%. New snow increase less than with average possible for Thursday. Check snow before noon to the slight just rain between noon and 1 p.m. Clouds count up. Mid morning, the gradual clear with a high near 40 degrees. Light November wind. Becoming a northwest about 6 miles. Afternoon just mentioned 50%. New snow increase less than 1 inch possible for Thursday night. Mostly comes about 27 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles coming in the evening for Friday. South about 44 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Friday night. And just rain after 5 a.m. Podcast about 31 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening. Just mentioned 30% Saturday. Just rain freezing rain for 7 a.m. Then rain likely mostly comes about 44 degrees. Conway coming the east about 6 miles in the morning. Just mentioned 7% Saturday. Just rain before midnight. Mostly comes about 32 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles an hour. Just mentioned 50%. For Sunday, mostly comes about 45, about 26 degrees. Winds northwest about 6 to 10 miles, gusts at 24 miles an hour for Monday. Most sides come out 3, about 26 degrees. Chance of snow showers Monday night. Chance range to 30% for Tuesday at chance range snow showers. Mostly comes about 40 degrees. Just not for wind coming at west about 5 miles in the morning. Chance range to 40%. And right now, it's Norton it. First guys at 36 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, January 1st, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good day. You did not see it. Tomorrow morning, more important, hope you have a good night.